forgot that while I was playing this, that I hadn't streamed this already. I know many folks have seen it, but this is my playthrough when I chose Ashley. Since I missed major parts, I'll probably go back and make different choices for my character. But this time I'll probably keep the council alive and choose Captain Anderson as a part of the council. Then when I play with Liara, I'll probably kill the council. I'll put Ambassador Udina. He seems like the type who wants power. Just to see the differences. Enjoy the stream.
Like the ancient...
Afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Virmire, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever... The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Sovereign hasn't won yet. I can stop it from taking control of the station. Step aside and the invasion will never happen.
We can't stop it. Not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
I made sure I got my good side up all the way maxed. And I was just like, fuck it, let me just be the bad guy at the end. Or bad somewhat, as best as one can be. But, I don't know. I always feel the Renegade's decent. I don't know. Maybe when I pay the female version of Shepard, I'll go all Renegade or something.
Somebody needs to put Saren in his place.
Time for payback.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open the communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope you know what you're doing, Commander.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance.
Definitely one of the dopest scenes in this fucking game. Seth Green, whatever his character, Joker. Awesome.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead. He's dead.
chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
That's one thing I hate about some of these old games where they're fucking tweaked. So I can stop looking in that direction.
Its shields are down. Now's our chance.
Hit it with everything we got.
We're going in! Go!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard, we have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Consular, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
We've already got too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era.
Dude ass
for
looks
both
super salty. I
humanity
ain't pick him.
and the Council.
But right after I say this, I'm gonna play this on Liara and choose his ass and see how geeked he gets. I've never chose that motherfucker, even under the old Xbox versions. I just thought he was fucking skis. That's why he got knocked out.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
Alright, this is the one where I chose Liara over Ashley. Ashley was salty as fuck. She went to go clean guns, so instead of this time of seeing Ashley give me the buns, gonna be fucking blue booty this time. Every time Caden dies, I save the motherfucker whenever I play as a female Shepard though.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Doctor...
I get the feeling you want to ask me something.
I like talking with you, Liara, no matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity,
but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my
These for the
people joins
streets.
with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions.
Mass Effect 2 is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have so many goddamn saves for that. I'm trying to go through the whole fucking crew and see what happens, what that's like. I've never actually done that. Carried over. I think I messed with the chick that was on the ship with us, and I messed with Liara continuing on, because I had a cool fucking like mind-blowing thing in the final battle with I think I messed with Ashley too, but I don't remember what that was like at the end. I just remember she looked bad as fuck in the third one. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna play this bitch a couple of times. So hope you guys like Mass Effect.
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
I am only 106, barely an adult by Asari standards, and I spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it, not until I met you. You are very special to me, Shepard. But with all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I'm ready, if you are.
Eager is not the same as ready, Shepard. There's too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Wish they would have gave more lines to Garrus in this. This shit's very limited. He keeps repeating himself, so I didn't talk to him very much after a while. Or Tali. Rex had some interesting stories, but pretty much it. Unless it's the love interest, they didn't really give him shit to say in this.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm off duty until tomorrow. I was gonna have a small drink. Bit of a celebration. If you're interested.
With all we've been through lately? Hell yes.
I only have enough to toast the day, not the captain. It's Armistice Day, when the First Contact War ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate.
In our family, it's not really a Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you tried.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of big-headed. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
He refused to sacrifice his men just to save face for humanity. You planning to throw yourself on a sword to save face for him?
Would it make a difference? He's gone now. Dad's gone too. And who would it impress? I'll never be good enough for the Alliance. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
You're a valuable part of my crew, Williams. If I want an opinion from the head, I go to Alenko. When I want one from the heart, I go to you.
I also play a mean game of pool. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
You picked that a lot better than I thought she was. I expected,
Looking for supplies?
Right. Anger, because Liara were a little differently.
You bet, Commander.
Last time, but yeah, I'll take it. She's a soldier, so she knows what it is. Biggest thing in the Army ever teaches you how to take a fucking L. I can attest to that. So, that works. Did this Geth shit isn't like slightly better, at least damage wise, but the shit is fucking trash and fire rate. I hate it. So I'm gonna give Garrus this and just make up for it in other areas.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room. Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
You didn't seem that interested in helping me before. Why now?
The Council agreed that Saren was dangerous, Commander. That was why we made you a Spectre. We only balked at unleashing the full force of the Citadel fleet against him.
Nobody on the Council wants to see you fail, so we contacted you with this latest information.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where... But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. It happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities.
Yeah, they're definitely dying this time around.
We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything.
Actually, I might do probably do one where I save the Council and choose dudes Ordas, and then do one where the Council dies. Probably do it both. 2 different saves, 2 different outcomes. Since you can't save beyond in the beginning of going to fight Saren, so it makes sense. I can make choices multiple times, different outcomes. The odd thing about this is I use the same upgrades I just used in the last playthrough, and my gun barely overheated when I was fighting Geth. But now that I'm fighting these fucking husks and shit, and I'm fucking burst firing this shit, and it's just overheating. It's just weird. Technically, I saw the stones or the mineral deposit back there. Being a little lazy this playthrough because I already finished finding all the ones that you needed to find for the requirement. Playthrough when I was with Ashley, as I chose Ashley as my partner. The last one I went crazy with that, but I'm just trying to get through this, even though I don't want to skip shit. The only thing I'm looking for at this point is some more Colossus armor, like the one I have on, so I can give it to Liara. Other than that, everything else is disposable. I got pretty much all the strongest weapons you can have besides the Geth shit, which I don't really like it because it shoots too slow. Everything else is pretty much maxed out. And And the scientists, normally I kill them just for the human experiments, if this is the place that I'm thinking of. But I guess I'll let them escape. Normally I kill their asses.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian? Our secret's out then. No point in my life. The creepers here were... Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still... The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied.
Why didn't you send a clear message out?
We have no direct... They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours.
Why didn't you send a clear...
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to...
You were in charge of this project. The safety of the staff was your responsibility.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen. Besides, how does it help anyone if I end up in jail? Normally Exogeny would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours.
Deal. Get the hell out of here.
You made the smart choice, Commander.
Normally I kill their asses, but some subtle different changes from how I did the previous shit. So there's one thing that I'm knocking out of the Citadel, that fan thing, if you guys remember. Normally, like, I've been nice to that guy, or last time I played in my other playthrough that I just finished, I did the renegade with him and put a gun to his face, and he like cried like a little bitch. But I would be nice just to like get back and forth with the nice versus bad stuff. I'm just gonna knock this out really quick just to get it off the list.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you. Welcome back, EarthClan.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on.
Great! This, with so many... What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skyllian Blitz.
Conrad. But there's another fight that needs...
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, sure. I can return that for you.
Thanks. Hasn't worked well since I bought it.
Hey, are you refunding his stuff?
Here you go. Your account will be credited.
You did! You took his return! Look, I'm telling you, I bought this here. Why won't you return it?
I can't take it back unless...
I know. Unless I have a proof of purchase.
Hearing about the Protheans makes me wonder if some distant civilization is gonna find our artifacts someday and study us.
No, sir. When some distant civilization finds our artifacts, we'll be right there to explain what they are.
I hope so, Williams. But I'll bet the Protheans thought the same thing.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We're authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself. I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Anna.
I appreciate your help.
One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any?
Pretty heavy.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client.
I'm not here to
That's
dig up.
gratifying to hear.
Is anyone unusual?
Unusual?
Benezia.
Passed through?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex.
Could you tell me how to get
You'll
there?
need to ask Administrator Analeas for
Where can I find
His
you?
office is on the main level. Left.
Understood.
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
She is here. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No.
Thank you, Shepard.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Anna Lance.
One moment, please.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard
Right,
is...
fine, come in. You will excuse me. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth. Believe me, that is foremost in my mind. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only... Businesses come here to avoid...
I'm not here to investigate your town.
Nevertheless, I have a responsibility to keep you away from them. Spectres are not encumbered by a need for due process.
Do you do business with...
He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation.
Is Binary Helix...
It's possible, given his...
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem.
Talk to Lorik Keen. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
This one offers greetings. News trap. This one has procured a special item. You want me to use my staff? That is not inaccurate. I have no problem. Please do not mention this to... Is there anything else? Could I buy something now? Is there anything in particular?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name...
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here... He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from your...
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic ampcraft.
What is your city's interest?
Much of BH's work. We want to assess any potential risk. You will present yourself as a buyer. On behalf of this... Your real objective? It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide. Well, are you willing to help me?
Interesting plan.
Excellent. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
What makes you think I'm a Spectre?
Your picture has been sent to Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights office.
For the moment?
Mr. Ananias closed my office. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
By rents, you mean bribes for Ananias?
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired... I suspect your goal lies outside. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my... The evidence is on my office. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to.
Can I help you?
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary
That's
Unit.
correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
It's customary to perform minor genetic upgrades.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease.
I've never heard of a technique that improves your...
It's a first for the industry. We're still waiting for... I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
How would you distribute the upgrades?
Well, it does take time to... For frontline use, I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
If you have any tips, I'd appreciate them. It would reflect well on you.
I'll keep that in mind. Of course, we don't perform espionage on our competitors. That would be illegal.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. Forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I'm a... Good day, Spectre.
Freeze! Hanshan Security, this office is sealed.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keene. I'll be waiting.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs?
I want you to convince Keene to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keene's garage pass to complete.
You help my investigation, I'll provide
In the
whatever.
long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast.
All right, I'll talk to Keene and see if I can convince.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under
My employers rely on
The board was already investigating Anoleus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. The hat. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Good day, Commander. I wonder, how have you been spending your time?
Well, you know, Spectre business.
That's a polite way to brush me off. No matter. There was a break-in at the Synthetic Insights office. Several of my officers were killed. You wouldn't know anything, would you?
That was me, actually.
I see. Would you care to explain?
Anoleus bought them off. He had them ransacking the Synthetic Insights office for his own interests.
That is all too likely. Sergeant Sterling was highly mercenary. If that is true, I bear no ill will toward you. I warned my people against taking jobs on the side. This is what comes of it. I appreciate your honesty, Commander. If you will excuse me, I must compose the letters to notify their families.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package? This one promised compensation for services rendered. You're trying to make me laugh. No. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit.
It'll have to do.
This one is glad to have come to
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my
It
offer?
took some persuasion, but Keene has agreed to testify.
That's... I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like... While you were working on Keene, I got you a garage pass. I have an arrest to make.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to...
He was corrupt.
So what can I do for you today?
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's...
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out. What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We fought Geth before. We'll take care of them for you.
I appreciate that. My people are good, but few of them have combat experience. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
User of Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out. What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows. The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface online.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great.
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira.
Why do you need to know?
To determine the data. Basic access is limited to non-secure queries.
Commander Shepard.
Please. This system is ready to process queries.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady User alert. The tramway system is.
I need a status report.
What? Critic. Report complete. Do you have an additional system?
That's all I need right now.
Very well. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are